Hi, welcome back to another vlog. It is week 5 of The Artist Way. If you're wondering, hey, why do you look like that? I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling a little like poop, like I have a cold or the flu or something, but we'll see. I'm gonna take a COVID test tomorrow if I feel like crap still. Yeah, anyways, today's Saturday. I did go see Wicked for Good for the second time. This time, and the first time I went with my wife, the second time I went with my friends, and that was a great experience. I, of course, cried like a baby again. Yeah, but then I had to come home because, like I said, I'm not feeling too great. I had Taco Bell for lunch, and I got my espresso delivery, so I'm about to make a double espresso. And I'm gonna chill. Maybe I'll read something. Maybe I'll start week 5. Week 5 is all about recovering a sense of possibility. So I don't really remember this week at all. I just know that this is the week before the week that I stopped. I don't really remember this week at all. I remembered week 3 and I remember week 4 because week 4 is unforgettable, okay? I had to not read anything. But I'm excited to read something. I want to read something so bad, but I don't know what yet. But I will for sure keep you updated. I am free to go on social media. I am free to read a book. Yes. No, yeah, seeing Wicked for 2 a second time just made me not realize because I already knew this, but I guess it really sunk in that this is just such a deep story, and every line, every costume, every song, like everything is so methodically planned out to go with part 1, to go with the Wizard of Oz. It's just so intentional. It's so good. And maybe I should do a video of my thoughts. I know some of you guys commented on the video that I mentioned that, saying, hey, do you guys actually want this? Some of you said yes, so I might actually do it. I think I want to organize the video, and then when I'm sitting in front of the camera, I can just tell you my thoughts according to the sections of the video. If that, you understand? Great, I thought you did. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go make my espresso. I'm gonna chill on the couch. I'm gonna do something, but I know that I need to rest and I know I need to chill. Today is the first day that I'm not working out, and like, what is today, 29th? In like 29 days, today is the first day that I'm not gonna be working out in some type of way because I just don't feel good. You know? I'm gonna check back in with you later. Bye. Hey guys, it is Monday. I'm addicted to this book, Barrier Bones and Midnight Soil. This book is so good. When your friend tells you to read something, you need to read it. I'm actually putting my reading on pause right now because I need to do some of the Artist Way. This is my bookmark for the Artist Way, by the way. It's my book. Anyways, I need to do some Artist Way activities, so I'm gonna get on that. This book is tea. This book is very tea, very slay. I just got to the part where vampires are coming about. I highly recommend so far. Highly recommend. It's a slow, like, 70-ish pages, but I have been addicted and I'm on page 132, I think. So I guess what I really needed was a week of no reading so I can be sat for a good book. I'm living right now. Okay, if you say something about my hair, I'm gonna beat your ass. Anyways, today I am trying to hurry up and make some, I forget what it's called, but it's called like Korean drug egg or something. I'll just show you. Super addictive Korean marinated eggs will change your life. Mayak eggs. So, I have a whole bunch of soy sauce packets. Just because I need to get rid of them, we saved them for whatever reason. I don't have the right peppers, but I have Tabasco and banana peppers, so we're just gonna do that, okay? Don't tell me what to do. Anyways, and then look at the shape of this onion. Isn't it so cute? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the eggs in here, cook for 6 minutes, make the marinade. Also, I need green onions, which are out there. And then chop this up, put them all together once the eggs are done cooking. And then I have to wait a whole 24 hours. Okay. Okay. By the way, I got this kimchi from Costco. It's really fishy, so you would like it if you don't mind that, but I'm not the biggest fan, but I am trying to get through it. Also, this is what it looks like the next day. Yeah, we'll see how it looks. Okay, this is what my meal looks like. It's very spicy, but it's good. I know it doesn't look like much. Hey guys, how's it going? You feel me? Okay. I don't even know what my last update was to you guys, but here's what you need to know. Today's Thursday, on my period, crying at everything. Why? I don't know. But, have you guys heard about the anti-brain rot challenge by, I think her name is The Story Ain't Over on YouTube? I might make a whole video about me participating because I really want to participate in it. So I want to start kind of like planning that stuff to be doing that. I'll link it below, of course. And then if I make a whole video on it, I'll, of course, link the video. Anyways, Artist Way worked on it a couple days ago. Haven't been working on it. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't even remember. I don't remember. This is my thing. I'd be losing steam. Anyways, so I do remember that I am allowed to read again this week. So I've been reading Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soul. This book is addicting. I am 45% of the way through. I am really enjoying it. I'm trying to take my time, okay? I have my transparent sticky notes in it, with just a little bit of thoughts. I'm not really like having a whole bunch of thoughts on this right now, but I'm having some, like, is the third POV gonna be the third POV, or is it gonna be one of the same people? Like, how are these all connected? Who are they? What's the tea? You know, I can't really say that much, but I really like what I can say. Might I tell you what this book is about even? Do you even know? I don't know. Let me tell you a little bit of something. I'll also put the Goodreads thing here so you can pause to read if you'd like. This is about vampires, sapphic vampires, okay? And that's really all I needed to know to pick up this book, but you might need to know a little bit more. I can't really tell you. I can really tell you a little bit more. So there's 3 POVs. One is from 1532, one is from 1827, and one is from 2019. Okay. I'm 45% of the way through. I haven't even got to the 18. What is it? 1827 POV. when does that come in? And who is she to the two who we're already reading about? I don't know. I'm really enjoying the mystery. I feel like I didn't say any of those words right. I am really enjoying the mystery behind Alice and like how she became what she is. And because we didn't get to see that part. So what happened? What's the tea? Did the other person change her on purpose? Who is Lottie and why is she not in the story? And like as much as she is, it's 45% of the way through. We saw her one time. What is she doing? I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet her soon. I'm pretty sure she is who I think she is. You feel me? Anyways, so, and then I really enjoy Maria. I really enjoy this book. It's just so good. Like it's sensual, okay? It's not like spicy, like oh spicy. But it's like it's steamy, it's tense, it's sensual, it's very good. It's very good. I'm doing the tandem read. I'm reading physically and the audio. So there's that. What can I say except for it's good? This is my first book that I've read by V.E. Schwab. I tried to read one of their series, something about like this guy and magic girl. I don't know. I didn't finish it. I DNF'd it because I was trying to listen to it on a plane, but I couldn't focus. The only time I ever been on a plane. Anyways, so I have a stack here of some nonfiction books that I am going to try to section out because I want to start learning about some of these topics. Here's a little bit every week, so I'll show you what they are. The first one is called To the Actor, Michael Chekhov's To the Actor on the Technique of Acting. This is a very common way of acting, and my acting coach told me that it's kind of outdated and she doesn't like this technique, but I feel like I should know about different things other than what one person is teaching me. You feel me? It's nothing against her, it's just myself. I feel like I need to get different POVs. Okay, so I recently made a Substack because I want to start posting on there and I want to start writing because for some reason I really want to write. Like I need another hobby. Are you joking me? I am literally the last person who needs another hobby. Anyways, so I've had this, the classic guide to better writing. I've had this for forever. Have I read it? No, it's just one of the books that I found like on Reddit or YouTube or something that was like, if you want to write, this is one of the good ones. So I found out at the used bookstore and I picked it up. And in high school, one of my AP English classes, we studied this book, which was How to Read Like a Literary Professor. And for some reason, like literally right out of high school, I bought this book from the used bookstore. What was I trying to do? I don't know, but my teacher in high school swore by this book, so I was like, okay, this gotta be a good book. We studied it a little bit. We pick and chose chapters, and then we would, girl, I don't really remember, but I do remember that we would do some warm-ups regarding, and of course, like a weirdo, I saved those warm-ups. Okay, hold on. A memory is currently unlocking to me as I'm speaking to you, so I don't have them anymore. But I used to have my old literature, AP literature, and AP. What was the English course called? I can't remember. And AP English class notes, and then also some financial stuff. Anyway, just a whole bunch of like work that I did in high school with my like, you know how the teacher prints out stuff and then gives it to you and then you have it. Anyway, so I kept stuff from my psychology class, I kept stuff from my English courses, and then I kept stuff from CERT and math classes. But when I moved out of my parents' house, I got rid of all of that because I was like, realistically, why am I keeping all of this? Why am I keeping this? But now I kind of wish that I had it. But you know what I wish I would have done, which I didn't even know that this would be possible. I wish I could scan it in and then keep it as like a document so I can go back. If I were to go back and tell my younger self this, I would do that. Like, I don't know. Anyways, so then this book is called Switch on Your Brain. And this is about... Wait, what is this about? Okay, not gonna lie to you. I had a really big psychology kick right when TikTok first came out. And I would just be looking at psychological TikToks like all the time, like learning about your brain and all this stuff. Anyways, this is one of the books that was recommended, and I actually found this one at a library sale like 4 years ago, but I've never read it. And to be honest, I don't remember why I wanted this book anyways, why this was on my list of the millions of books that I was recommended by the experts on TikTok. And also, guess what? Speaking of TikTok, I saw something that really freaked me out. It was a TikTok. I need to stay away from that. I need to stay away. It said, "Oh, if you're in your 30s or almost 30," it said, "You need to start working on preventing dementia because it starts in your 30s." I said, and basically what they said is to learn new topics and hobbies and just continue to learn new things. So I said, okay, say literally less. Also, anyway, so these are the books that I want to read. I have another one. I'll just go get it. Okay, and then this is my book, The New Comedy Bible, The Ultimate Guide to Writing and Performing Stand-Up Comedy. It's not specifically stand-up that I'm interested in because stand-up literally terrifies me. I did it once, but I don't know if I'll ever do that again, to be honest, even though some people are like, "Oh, you're so good, you're so good." Thanks. I just want to know how to string jokes together and like make something funny, you feel me? Which I'm not, okay. So people tell me that I am naturally funny, and I feel like I am as well. So I feel like if I really put my mind to being intentionally funny along with the natural, it will be elevated, like an elevated, more like better flow of comedic geniusness, okay? I don't know. Somebody has to take Tina Fey and Amy Poehler's place when they're ready to retire, you know? And that person just is gonna be me, so I don't know what to tell you guys. Anyways, these are the books that I'm gonna figure out how to study. And also, I really want to learn how to make a curriculum so I can be like, this is my winter curriculum. You know, okay, I'm not mocking because I really actually want to do it, but I feel like it's so cool when people are making those curriculum videos because I don't know how to do that. And I'm watching like so many. I'm like, how do you guys keep yourself on track? How do you keep yourself on track? Because I just don't know how to do that. So I'm still in the process of figuring out how to set up a curriculum. If you guys have any advice, please, I'm literally begging you, please let me know. If you have a link to a YouTube video, please let me know. Anyway, thanks for listening to me talk for 15 minutes again. Okay, alright. Check back in later. Alright, you guys, I'm making this quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to have attitude with you, but I have attitude today because people are acting ridiculous at work. Anyways, not my coworkers. Anyways, I am returning this because it's mostly for teenagers and I don't really vibe with it. One thing that has been ingrained to me into my brain is that from my acting instructor, she said to play to your age, and I am not a teenager. I don't feel like, I don't know, this is just not working for me. Remember when I said I was gonna return this? I'm for real gonna return this now. And then everybody has a podcast except you. I read this. I thought it was okay if you are very new beginner, have no idea where to start here. This is a good place for you to start. However, I did have a podcast. We're not gonna talk about it. I feel like I already knew everything from Everyone Has a Podcast. I'm gonna go return these, and I'm gonna look for a play that I can read and just look around for some things, but I gotta hurry up because I'm on break. So I didn't film anything else after that last clip, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the books that I picked up from the library. The first book I picked up was House of Bone and Rain by Gabino Iglesias. I read The Devil Takes You Home earlier this year. One of my best books of 2025, let me tell you. So I was like, I need to see what he has going on in House of Bone and Rain. I need to read this immediately. And I found this at the library. Kind of one of the reasons why I went to the library instead of just dropping my stuff off. I ended up wanting to pick things out was this book. And then, I was just scouring the shelves and I saw Julia Chan is Dead. I said, everybody and their freaking mother wants me to read this book. I'm picking this up. So I picked it up. I started it. I finished it the next day. Didn't get any footage of me reading this at all. It was so good. Like, literally so good. One of my best books of 2025. I'm just racking in the favorites. 5 out of 5 stars. This is how you do a thriller. I don't want to see another thriller book come out if it's not as good or better than this. Literally, the thriller genre's over. This killed it. I freaking love Julie. She's literally, if you say you wouldn't do it too, you're lying. You're freaking lying. If you were in her position and you were like, no, I'm just gonna be honest and do this. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You were lying. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to me right now. You would do it too for a check. Oh my god, I need to tell you guys the last page of this book I saw so freaking visually. I was like, A24 needs to make this movie. This book is so good. The way that she just... Okay, why was I about to spoil the literal end? I want to play this character. I can't. I'm literally white, but yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next clip. Hi guys, I do apologize. I am filming this 2 weeks later, but I'll tell you guys in the next video if you want to know what I have been up to. This was the end of week 5. Okay, why am I not talking directly to you? How rude. I started the book, Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, and I finished it in week 6, so you need to stick around to know my thoughts. In this video, I believe I got about 60% of the way through it, and I really want to reread it in the future and annotate it and everything like that, because I just feel like there wasn't major crazy things that happened in this book. It was just literally a story. Do you understand what I mean by that? When it's just like a story and not like something crazy. Right. But let's talk a little bit about The Artist Way. So I did finish week 5 of The Artist Way. The Artist Way week 5 is all about recovering a sense of possibility. What I have learned about myself is that what I need to work on pretty much is that I have low self-worth and I don't like doing things for myself, and I don't like relaxing. I don't like taking time for myself. And if you hear noises, I got a lot going on. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't like taking time for myself, relaxing, freaking forget about it. He has us do a couple of activities that are along the lines of what would I do if it wasn't crazy? What would I do if I had money or if I had faith to do this? And then make a wish list and write 10 things you're not allowed to do. So like for example, I said be in a film, take multiple like acting and improv classes at the same time, go back to school, act in a play, act on stage. But of course, like realistically, I would want to do this eventually, all of these things, but right now I can't, you know. So I was trying to be like realistic, but also like things I could see myself doing at the same time. And then wish list, a lot. Sometimes it's like Julia, when I say she, I'm talking about she as in Julia Cameron, the author. There's a lot of times that she says, oh, what don't you have that you want? And for me, it's not physical things. Like it's not something that I can buy, because I feel fulfillment in the aspect of I don't want anything. And this year, I am grateful to have so many people asking me, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I really don't know what to tell you guys. It's so difficult for me to come up with something that someone else can give me, because really it's things that I want are not physical. Things that I want in life are like happiness. I want to have a successful career. I want to do this and that. Like, I don't really want physical items. So some of the stuff like, oh, what can you buy yourself, etc. Like she says some things like that, and that's really hard for me because I don't really want anything, you know. Exercise that I really do. I like this exercise. I don't know, but I like to see on paper. It was exercise 6, and it was 10 ways that I'm mean to myself. And honestly, I can come up with way more than 10 ways, but this is just like, in my head, I realize that I'm doing these things, but writing them down, I'm like, this is stupid. Why am I mean to myself like this? Like, for example, I'm about to be really vulnerable with you. Don't judge me. For example, like, call myself fat. Like, I sweat the small things. I wish my hair was thicker. I wish I was thinner. Like, just stuff like that. It's just like, don't be mean to yourself, girl. You're doing the best you can. You're doing the best you can. You literally work out every day. There's not much more you can do. You can't, you know, limit your eating any more than you already do. Like, that's just crazy. So I need to learn to give myself so much more grace than I do, because I am so hard on myself about literally everything. And then one thing she had us do is draw our favorite creative block, and I kind of like this drawing. I think it's kind of cute. This is me scrolling TikTok, and it says, this is dumb, because I am aware that I am scrolling and I shouldn't be doing that. And also a lot of the videos are kind of dumb, and there's just repeat, like people recycle everyone else's content a lot of the times, and it's just, I just don't like it. And I don't know why I'm addicted to scrolling on TikTok. I don't know. Like, I know the scientific reason behind why I'm addicted to scrolling on TikTok, but logically, I'm like, why do I keep doing this if I don't enjoy it? You know? The last one is I would say I really like this exercise. Exercise 10 is the person I blame for being blocked. So a lot of people, though, I feel like it does come mostly from inside yourself, but maybe I'm just biased because I know that I am the reason that my creativity is constantly blocked all the time. But I feel like a lot of other people will definitely think that other people are the reason that they are being creatively blocked, which I don't associate with that. I feel like it comes from within. There's that. Overall, this week it was okay. I did all of my morning pages this week. I didn't recognize any synchronicities that happened in week 5, but I'm going to be on the lookout and hopefully I can see some soon. A mental block that I had this week was I'm not feeling great. Like it's expected this time of year, which is why I wanted to get the artist away so I can focus on bettering myself. December is always an extremely rough time for me. Like, I don't even think that I can even say why. Like, I know why. It's just the constant, like, running around and making sure everyone is happy with, did I get them the right thing? Did I not get them the right thing? Are my finances good? Is my time split evenly? Is everyone happy? Like, it's just all stuff like that. And then I've had family deaths that happen on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day, and it's just like, that's also sad too, because that's a difficult thing that happens every year. And of course, like, Christmas is a whole holiday and tragedy happened on that day, so it reminds me of it and others of it. But yeah, I can't go into too much detail on that really, because I don't feel like the other person would want that shared. Thank you for sticking around with me for week 5, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.